one mistake that I've made in real estate, and it was actually as a first-time home buyer. Makes sense, because at this point, I didn't really know all that much about buying a home, and specifically about mortgages and loans and just really anything about real estate finance in general. So when I bought my first home, I put 3.5% down, which if you have watched any of my other videos, or I can link it here, means that I had to pay mortgage insurance. So great, I did know that. So then fast forward about a year and a half later, I realized my home at this point has appreciated way beyond the 20% equity. So now I have 20% equity. I was super fortunate. It wasn't even based on my payments. It was just based on the home appreciating so much. So I thought that I was really smart in knowing that a lot of the time that means you no longer have to pay mortgage insurance. So of course I called my lender and was like, I have more than 20% equity, no more mortgage insurance for me, guys. And they're like, no. So what I know now that I can tell you all is that there are really kind of three different things that decide how long you're going to be paying mortgage insurance, and it's all just going to be based on your loan. So the first way, and the category I thought that I fall into, was that once you have 20, sometimes it's 22% equity in the home, whether it's because you've made so many payments or because your home has appreciated that much, you no longer have to pay that mortgage insurance. So if it's due to the payments that you've actually made on the house, it will automatically drop off. So you might look at your mortgage payment one day and it's a couple $100 cheaper. So that's always nice. Then if it's because the home has appreciated, usually you have to actually call and tell your lender. Sometimes they have to send out an appraiser to confirm that it has appreciated so much that you have 20% equity. So if you're listening and you pay mortgage insurance and it's been a couple years, maybe check on that. The second category is that there's just a period of time. Sometimes it's a year. A lot of loans, FHA loans, for it to be 11 years. And of course, the category that I fell into was that I have mortgage insurance forever, or through the entire life of the loan. So I just didn't know, so I didn't really look at it. Looking back, I wouldn't even change anything. I'm so happy with my home, and I'm happy I got it when I did. And I'm happy that I was able to get it with so little down, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get into the home. And if you were listening, I already had more than 20% equity in that home in less than a year and a half. So obviously it was appreciating pretty well for me. Not mad about my mistakes, but definitely do recommend that you make sure that you know how long you're going to be on the hook for this mortgage insurance if you are going to be paying it. Please give me a like and a subscribe for more tips, tricks, and I guess mistakes that I made so that you don't have to make them.